The Council on American Islamic Relations is asking the city of Clarkston to launch an investigation. They believe the former city manager, a black Muslim woman, was forced to resign because she suspended a white police chief. Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez is live in DeKalb County outside Clarkston City Hall. Ty, we're going to need you to explain all of this for us.
Karen, council was right here inside these chambers Monday when all of them decided to separate from the city manager, and she had supporters here who wanted to talk, but because this was a special meeting, there was no public comment.
There were no formal complaints in the media about her work prior to her suspension of the chief of police.
Aska Mahmood, the executive director for CARE Georgia, the Council on American Islamic Relations, told me she believes it was wrong for Clarkston City Council to force its former city manager to resign.
We heard from concerned community members from Clarkston who alerted us to the harassment that she was facing and asked us to look into the matter.
She said there were no documented complaints against Cowie until April, when Cowie suspended the police chief, Christine Hudson. The two department heads went back and forth for months, accusing one another of racism and causing a hostile work environment. Cowie filed this police report in Snellville, claiming someone sent her a message that said, "Watch your back," with her home address attached.
A lot of the comments that we have heard that she received were colored with racism, with Islamophobia, and that is really why CARE Georgia is involved.
While the EEOC was investigating the racism allegations, Cowie demoted Chief Hudson and created a new position above hers. A spokesperson with the EEOC said that seems like retaliation and added it to its investigation. 2 weeks later, council voted to separate from Cowie and allowed her to resign. CARE is now asking for an investigation into what led up to that. City Councilman Jamie Carroll says Clarkston is ready to move on.
There was a mutual separation, so I think we're ready to move forward and try to do great things for the city.
Now, the person brought in to be over the police chief has now turned in his gun, badge, and uniform, so he is gone. And tonight, there's a special meeting for council to name the finance director, Dan Defnall, the interim city manager. Then it'll be a search for someone permanent. We're live here in Clarkston in DeKalb County. Taisha Fernandez, Channel 2 Action News.